Welcome, guys, to a new series. This is Sekiro. This is a From Software game. For you guys who have watched my Dark Souls series, this is the new game by the guys who created Dark Souls. Very excited about this game. I've played through on my own once. It was hard as shit. We're going to do it again, and I'm going to get frustrated, and it's going to be a lot of fun, but very, very, very hard. So let's just jump into a new game. And it's going to start with the cutscene, just like the rest of the From Software games.
In the closing years of the Sengoku era, Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict. The fires of war raged on, spreading deep into the mountains, to the land of Ashina.
Is the war finally over?
Death blow!
General Tamura is no more!
Master swordsman Ashina staged a bloody coup and wrested control of the land.
Ow.
What's the matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose? Well, would you look at that? Fascinating. Will you join me, starving wolf?
On that day, a young cub was taken from the battlefield. He trained relentlessly, and indeed, went on to become a master shinobi.
Listen, Wolf. You must never forget the Shinobi Code. As your father, my word is absolute. Your master's is a close second. As of today, he is your master. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost. You understand me? Don't you, Wolf?
So if you haven't figured it out, Wolf is our character in the game.
Some 20 years after Ishin's coup, the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse. And the shinobi, known as Wolf, had lost everything. Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect.
Shinobi, open your eyes. For the sake of your master.
Alright, so first things first, pick up the item, ornamental letter. The Kuro's Wolf, your destiny awaits you at the Moonview Tower. Escape from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade, you can reach it. Stay silent, stay vigilant. Alright, so that's kind of just telling us what to do. Back here, there's not really anything we can do yet. You saw that little shiny up there. That is an item. We can't get there yet. We'll get there eventually, so don't worry. Alright, so now we go this way. We jump. So obviously we're in a tutorial area. So we've escaped the well. Back that way, pretty much up there enters the well where we were initially, so we'll continue around this way. So we're gonna hug the wall to kind of creep along this edge, and as soon as we get off the wall, well, we can peek. So there's two guys right there. There's a third guy right there with the gun. So we'll stop hugging. We want to crouch, and like it says, we're gonna
Shinobi at the bottom of the
hide
well.
in the
We didn't
grass.
shackle him, restrain him, nothing. That doesn't worry anybody?
Not at all. Not only is he unarmed, he has completely lost his will to live. Nothing but a coward. Unworthy of our concern.
Alright. So we've snuck in. We can eavesdrop. That's a mechanic in the game to get some more dialogue and story detail.
The moonlight shines strongly on the Moonview Tower tonight. The divine Heir is probably using the light for his reading again. Probably imprisoning a mere child. I feel sorry for the boy. Agreed. But I'm sure Lord Genichiro has his reasons.
So as you can see, eavesdropping is a way to get hints of what to do or what's up ahead. So the divine heir, the child, is housed in the Moonview Tower, which is that thing right there. So we're just going to continue to sneak on by, drop on down, and then we can hang on the ledge and just kind of work our way across. As you can see, there's a handful of mechanics for getting around the map in this game. So now we want to jump, and then right here we're going to jump and then hang, and we'll climb up and we'll do the jump and hang. Well, we really don't have to, actually. We can do a double jump here, then we'll jump and hang, and here we are, climb up, and we found the divine heir. FYI, that's totally a dude.
Here. It's been too long, Wolf.
I've come to free you, my lord.
Well then. Raise your head. Kusabimaru, your sword. My shinobi. In accordance with the bond of lord and retainer, you will pledge your life in my service.
As you command.
So we have our sword, Kusabimaru, a katana given by Kuro to the divine heir, an heirloom of the Hirata family, a cadet branch descended from Ashina. Once thought lost, it has found its way back into the hands of the wolf. The name Kusabimaru beseeches a shinobi's role is to kill, but even a shinobi must not forget mercy, a mantra the blade itself may manifest. Alright, so the first things first, immediately talk to him again.
Loyal Wolf, I see you are wounded. I have something that may help. It is a special gourd of medicinal waters. Use it to heal your wounds.
And we have a healing gourd. A gourd filled with vitality, restoring medicine. Resting refills the gourd, made by an apprentice of the extraordinary Dr. Dogen. Though it is strange that the gourd's medicinal waters refill automatically, the seeds within may hold the secret to how it works. So, for those who have played the Dark Souls games, this is basically an Estus flask.
My lord.
Now then, were you gravely injured? Afterward?
After what?
Do you not remember that night?
I do not.
No. We'll talk about it later. Right now, we must escape Ashina Castle.
As you say.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it, signal me with a reed whistle. You know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it.
So we need to find the secret escape route. Now that we're getting hints, we can equip in our quick items the gourd. Just so you guys know, we do have a homeward idol. Once again, for those who play Dark Souls, this is like a homeward bone, but it's infinite. We don't have to find homeward bones or anything like that in this game. We'll always have the homeward idol on us, similar to the sword coil from Dark Souls 3, or the I can't remember the name of the item. It's a feather, I think, in Dark Souls 2. I can't remember. So now what we're going to do is run upstairs real quick. There's an item. Pick it up. Pellets. So pellets are healing items. Is there something out there? No. So the best way to think of pellets are like life gems from Dark Souls 2. I know I'm going to make a lot of comparisons early on to Dark Souls games just to give you guys a frame of reference as to what the items do. Alright. So we're going to sneak up on this guy if we can. And get a death blow! That fool's dead. Let's see if they, nope. Alright. And he's dead. So, R1 or RB does your attack. LB does a block, and if you time your block perfect, you'll get a perfect deflect, and things like, you know, what you just saw happens where we can get a death blow in on the guy. It also builds posture damage, so once enough posture damage is dealt, you can get a death blow on the guy. Like that. Doesn't make it too terribly hard, does it? Let's go this way. So we're gonna sneak back around. Go back underneath the house. Just talking about lock on. I mean, if you played a Souls game, you know how to lock on. It's pretty obvious. Alright, let's just get this guy. You're dead. And jump on this roof. Well, I missed the roof, but we can go over here, jump, and hang, and then get up on the roof if we need to. As you can see, there's a handful of guys that we're about to have to take out. Oh, I thought there was another guy here. Guess not. Die from above, death blow. There was another guy. Alright, come on, baby. Ow. We died. Because I forgot we didn't... They start you with no health. That's my bad. Well, that is an embarrassing way to start the episodes. So now we have full health. I wasn't paying attention they totally start us with barely a sliver of health. Alright. Let's just go. Come on. You can do it. Let's go underneath here. Get our death blow. Come over here. Jump. Get our dive from above death blow again. And we broke his posture by attacking him. That's another strategy you can use. What are you gonna do? And I think that's it. And so now we have our first little mini boss, little tutorial boss. And just keep up the pressure. And we got death blow number 1. So mini bosses like this typically require more than one death blow. Like he requires 2. And you're dead. So we got a pellet out of him. And I'll go ahead and check this so you guys know it's barred from the other side, so we can't open it. So we gotta go around this way. And there's a couple items along the way. Pick that up, fistful of ash. You can throw ash in the face of an enemy to basically blind them for a brief period of time. We'll hug the wall here and just kind of scoot across. You can alternatively run across that branch and jump across if you want to. So we're going to jump up here, double jump off the wall, and then hang. And then we're going to move close and eavesdrop.
You know that secret passage at the bottom of the moat, under the bridge? We just got orders to guard it. Security's getting tight. War will be upon us very soon.
So the secret passage, according to those guys, is at the bottom of the moat there. I'm assuming down there what that light is. And that's where we're going to head. Now, we got a, I don't know what you call him, troll goblin guy. Just beat the hell out of him. Get your death blow. Move on with your day. We'll hang, and then you just scoot on across. And we want to drop when we get to here. Boom. Pick up the item. More pellets, always useful. Drop down, drop down. And I think that's all we can really do right now. Alright, let's check this out. Inspect. This appears to be the escape route. Call the divine error with the reed whistle. Absolutely.
Wolf, you found it. Now let us leave this place.
Yes, my lord.
To think that this is the only way, to run from the fated bloodline, is the only answer.
Alright, let's give a good little talking to real quick.
Where shall we go once we're away from the castle? I suppose the first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border. Or perhaps we should hide somewhere. What do you think?
Whatever you desire,
Whatever I desire? That's the wolf I know.
my lord.
Oh, nothing. I was just reminiscing. Onward then.
I think that's it, maybe.
Let us press onward. Once we leave this passage, we'll be outside the castle walls.
Alright, so we're about to hit a battle. And win or lose, the outcome will be the exact same. So don't waste your pellets or health items. I mean, you can use your gourd because that gets replenished, but like, don't use your fistful of ash or your pellets that we've picked up. It's just a total waste in this fight.
The divine heir. Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral.
Lord Genichiro,
Oh shit, Genichiro.
I... Thank you.
Leave this to me.
So the noble Shinobi stands in our way.
Alright, come on, Genichiro.
Genichiro Ashina.
Oh, he whacked me good. Jump. Oh, he got me. Shit. I'm gonna heal real quick. Dodge. Oh, back up. My posture got broke. Oh, he got me in the air. Shit. I'm dead. That was a valid attempt, I think. Oh, my arm!
Is that all the Shinobi has to offer? The divine heir will be coming with me.
Birdman. Where you going with the child? A lot of cutscenes to begin this game.
What is this?
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
Alright, so now we have the Shinobi Prosthetic. The artificial arm of a shinobi passed down by the sculptor, a replica of a human arm fitted with a variety of mechanisms apparently designed with modification in mind. So we're going to be modifying it, obviously. While it bears a number of cuts and is stained thick with blood and oil, it has been impeccably maintained. There's a bit of a contradiction in that last little statement there. Alright, so with that, I think we're gonna call it the episode. In the next episode, we'll basically press on with actually getting into the meat of the game. So yeah, that was basically the intro. You know, we got all the long cutscenes out of the way. You know, you kind of got an idea of how the game's going to be played. Yeah, but I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Later, guys.